Здравствуйте. Хорошо понедельник. Как дела? Привет. Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? Have a nice Monday. So today I would like to talk about that not everything makes sense in life. Not everything is logic. And still so beautiful and amazing how God works things out for your good. I just love that in the Bible he says, God makes a way where there seems to be no way. I love that. Not everything makes sense. Because, well, certain things happen in my life and it made me think back to a time that I'm going to share something personal. Sometimes I get like visions or something like, it sounds a bit, but it's, I don't know. God sometimes speaks to my heart or shows me things and then, you know. And I remember years ago that I was in a group and I had to come out and tell those people because I just clearly saw this vision that they would have. I saw her giving birth to a baby, a son. And I was like, why am I seeing that? And that was so strange. And I had to share that with them. And then I shared it. And it was kind of strange to have to share it because those people, they had experienced a lot of miscarriages in their lives. So imagine having to tell somebody, hey, I have a clear vision of you giving birth to a son. I mean, that could be very hurtful for people to hear or just, you know. But even though my whole body was shaking and I was scared, I was like, God, if you can use me, just use me. And I shared that. And okay, it turned out that she actually became pregnant and she gave birth to a son. So that was really special to me, and I will always remember that. And I had a lot of those things in my life, a lot of visions, and I shared them, etc. And they all came through. But yeah, so God makes a way where there seems to be no way. I really have to learn to like focus on God in my life. Focus on the things that He puts in my heart. And even if they seem scary or not logic or not, you know, I'm trying to be obedient and follow my heart and share things and do things. But I realized in this journey that I'm somebody, I always give people a lot of praise and then I forget to give my God praise. And He's the one that makes everything in my life possible. And I just wanted to take a minute and say that I'm grateful that I'm a child of the Most High God. And that He's the one who makes everything right for me in my life. And yeah, because I'm somebody, I'm always looking for things. I'm always trying to fix things in my own strength and trying to look for solutions, etc. But it's like God always tells me, Lisa, let go, let God. You don't have to do things because it always turns out completely different. Things that I'm trying to figure out on my own and try to fix. Yes, Lisa will fix it. No, the things I try to fix, they don't work out. And when you just say, okay, God, you are in control, things just completely work out completely differently. So I'm standing here today in front of my YouTube followers and saying, let's let go of things that we think we have to hold on to, the things that we think that we have to control. Because, you know, the Almighty God is in control of everything in our lives. And things don't always work out the way we think it has to work out. but it's always for our good. God works things out for our good. And so here I am. Because I was like always chasing people. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are the ones I like. Oh, they're the ones that, but God doesn't work that way. He uses completely different people in our lives. People you don't expect, those are the ones that God uses. And going back to my story of being you, be you. Be who you are. Be who God created you to be. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed of being who you are, because God uses all of us just the way we are. He works things out. Where there is no way, He makes a way. And so be you. And don't hold on to things that don't belong to you. Don't hold on. Don't chase people. Don't beg people. If people want to be with you or in your life or help you, you name it, whatever you think you need from certain people, if they don't willingly want to be in your life, willingly want to give you the help or friendships or joy, whatever, it's okay. Because you might be thinking, hey, yes, I like them. And God might be saying, hey, I want you to be with these people. Or I want these people to help you and bless you. And yes, I'm learning to let go. And I'm also learning that if He is telling me to share something or to share a vision or share something, not to be afraid and just say it, even if it looks completely unusual. Because I even had to share something that I saw a couple being together and not knowing that they're in the midst of a divorce. And I'm like, God, why are you giving me that vision that they're together? Well, they're not together. They're in a divorce. But then I'm like, okay, God, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share that vision that I saw them walking together. And then I'm just going to let go. Imagine. And I'm like, oh. But I think that when I learn to trust Him and that He sees that I'm obedient in all the small things, that He can really use me for other things. And I'm just, even if things don't make sense, if they're not logic, I'm still going to try and focus on whatever God tells me to do. So I did share it. I did share that, hey, I saw you guys holding hands together in love. And then I just let go. And it's up to God. It's up to whatever. So, but I just wanted to share that. Sometimes things don't make sense. Not at all. Not for us humans. But God already has His plan worked out without us even knowing what that means. We could see it afterwards. But God sees the whole picture right now. And we could only see a part of a puzzle. And that's so amazing. So whoever is out there thinking, you have to solve things, you have to fix things, let go, let God. He works in mysterious ways and He works things out for our good. So just trust God. I call Him God, but there are people out there who call it the universe or whatever name you have. That's your heart. God makes a way where there seems to be no way. And He works in completely mysterious ways that we don't even realize or can imagine. So, I share that, that I sometimes get, that God sometimes uses me for these unlogic, unusual things. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Before I used to be scared and afraid of, why do I have to say such a thing? Or I'm not going to see it. Let them solve it or see it. Or they'll see that they get a birth. But that is a part of encouraging. When you want to encourage people, you tell them good things, you share, you give them hope. And even if it, as I said, if it's a scary thing to tell somebody who's having miscarriages, to tell them you're going to get a son. That's scary, but our God is so great. And my brains, they can't really get how great God is. And that's why I always feel so scared, so afraid to not share whatever He shows me to share. But I'm taking steps in faith. And again, don't chase, beg people for anything. What's for you is for you. You don't have to focus on the how. Just focus on God and He will do it. He will work things out for you. So if you're here today, going through something difficult or not understanding something, let it go and take time to just be quiet and relax. And in that moment you take to be quiet and just have you time, meditation, things get clear in your head. You might even get an idea. Take a pen with you when you go into your meditation and just relax and even say, I'm letting everything go. Just literally saying, I'm letting everything go and I'm focusing on what you have to give me, what you have to tell me. Let go of all control and let God control it for you. Because He's the best. He knows best. So this was my little Unlogic vlog, but I just really wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please spread love. Be there for each other. Help each other out. Have a fantastic day. Пока-пока. До свидания. Увидимся. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice, awesome day. До свидания.